was born, 1973. I wonder what the future really holds for me. I sit back, relax, meditate, appreciate the fact that my mama never turned her back. When I was young, I had plenty of friends. As I got older, I never really saw them again, claiming they were down with me. But when times got hard, their backs always turned to me. Sometimes I wonder, what am I living for? Was I placed on this earth to be broke and poor? Nah, I'm working hard to be underpaid, staying depressed on my debt, credit cards made. I learned in the church that if my heart ain't right, I never get to see a big and brighter light. Glance at my pocket, find $1 left. I can't look to my right, cause I find out I'm by myself. Get yours and I get mine. That sick mentality is why we don't have a dime. The word is wicked and it's so demanding. Resurrect your mind, homie. That's why I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Though times are hard, I'm still standing.
My eyes are getting bad, I can barely see. Mom's wondering what's going on inside of me. Well, I don't know if I'ma live or die, but I got to do something to get a piece of this pie. Unstable sometimes and I'm down, but what I need to do is get my tail up off the ground. I'm working so hard trying to stay upright, but when it gets dark, I'm like an animal creeping through the night, searching knowledge, understanding. Take it from me, sweet lady, that's why I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. I'm still standing.
Break it down for me.
Though times are hard, I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Though times are hard, I'm still standing. Stand on, stand on, stand on your ground, stand on.
Let me rise and shine and get mine. Ain't nobody fault but yours if you don't have a dime. Impressing everybody that hates you in a strange land, but you don't even have a clue. You got this and got that, but your entire family tree is still working for Jack. Don't live like an everyday phony. I'm a living testimony, that's why I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Though times are hard, I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Though times are hard, I'm still standing. Stand on, stand on, stand on, stand on your ground. Stand on, stand on, stand on your ground. Stand on, stand on, stand on, stand on your ground. Stand on, yeah, yeah. Though times are hard, you can stand. Though times are rough, it will get tough. You can stand, you can stand. Stand on, stand on, stand on. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Welcome, you guys. Welcome. Got a little bit to talk about today. I hope everybody's gonna have a happy Thanksgiving. To those who celebrate Thanksgiving, I am very honored that y'all chose to join me for a couple of minutes a day to see what I gotta say. Let me welcome everybody in the box first. D Ham in the house, Mama Wise in the house for sure. I can say my name, Miss Jones. Hey, Mama Denson. Hey, Fred. Love y'all. Miss Dorsey. Love you, Linda. I love all my people. Miss Beverly, Miss Savannah, Miss Brown. BB in the house. BB in the house. Miss Michelle, Miss Raven. West Side in the house. West Side, you know I love you. And don't y'all go throwing nobody out the box. Let's wait to see what everybody got to say. But I love that you guys are very protective of me and C-Dub. So much love for that as well. And welcome, Miss Sharon. There's been a lot going on behind closed doors, you guys. I was debating did I even want to come on or not today, but y'all are so loyal. I got to be the same way. I have to say that. Detroit in the house, all right, Miss Catch. Miss Hatch, thank you for joining us, Miss Karen. But I want to show you guys something before we get started. and let y'all listen to it. I'm trying to get good like C-Dub. He been trying to coach me into how to do all this kind of stuff, but I'm kind of really learning, like when you put the videos up and stuff like that. But I'm not sure if everybody saw this on my platform earlier, so I want to put it up and see if y'all can hear it. So let me take myself back down for a moment.
Breaking news. The parties within the Judicial District Court of Texas alluded to the fact that 11 judges signed an arrest warrant to silence activist Barry in California for over 10 years. This is clearly unheard of. This is modern-day lynching. Judge Angela Tucker, 199th Precinct, was the main judge pertaining to case number 199-521-5905. Document presented to activist Barry from Steve Harvey's attorney, Bobby Edmond, that had 11 judges' signatures that alluded to the fact of conspiracy. Judge John Roach, 296th Precinct. Judge Benjamin Smith, 380th Precinct. Judge Andrea Thompson, 429th Precinct. Judge Jill Willis, 459th Precinct. Judge Emily Miskell, 470th Precinct. Judge Scott Becker, 219th Precinct. Judge Ray Wheelis, 366th Precinct. Judge Mark Rush, 401st Precinct. Judge Cynthia Wheelis, 417th Precinct. Judge Piper McCraw, 469th Precinct. Several High Court Circuit judges were contacted prior to this release with no comments. Activist Barry, asking for federal investigation on judges involved.
I want to do that one more time, you guys, because in the beginning I just had the mic muted, and then I'm going to tell you guys some things. Hold on.
Breaking news. The parties within the Judicial District Court of Texas alluded to the fact that 11 judges signed an arrest warrant to silence activist Barry in California for over 10 years. This is clearly unheard of. This is modern-day lynching. Judge Angela Tucker, 199th Precinct, was the main judge pertaining to case number 199-521-5905. Document presented to activist Barry from Steve Harvey's attorney, Bobby Edmond, that had 11 judges' signatures that alluded to the fact of conspiracy. Judge John Roach, 296th Precinct. Judge Benjamin Smith, 380th Precinct. Judge Andrea Thompson, 429th Precinct. Judge Jill Willis, 459th Precinct. Judge Emily Miskell, 470th Precinct. Judge Scott Becker, 219th Precinct. Judge Ray Wheelis, 366th Precinct. Judge Mark Rush, 401st Precinct. Judge Cynthia Wheelis, 417th Precinct. Judge Piper McCraw, 469th Precinct. Several High Court Circuit judges were contacted prior to this release with no comments. Activist Barry, asking for federal investigation on judges involved.
Y'all, I think I'm the stuff now since I can be showing them little videos like that. For the people who did not see that earlier, I released 1 and 2 on my page about Bobby Edmond, Ricky Anderson, Steve Harvey, the judges. I'm going to play the other one in a little bit, but I want to tell you a few things. Now, I'm still analyzing documents because I have documents that were surrendered to me from at least 8 attorneys for Mary Harvey's case. If you were in a sealed and closed case, there's no way that someone can turn around and put you in a sealed and closed case unless you were pertinent to the case in the beginning. I'm telling you these kind of things so you guys will learn as we go too, because it could be a point that you guys will be in this type of situation yourself. You never know, because it's a lot of judges being paid off and things like that in the courtroom. After this video, I want you guys to go and look up under this video, and there's a judge who they set up in Collins County. Her last name is Wooten. They set her up in Collins County for bribery. They put a whole charge on that lady because of a guy named Judge Roach and the DA, because of the simple fact that they didn't like that she won her seat free and clearly and she won it after a sitting judge, because you got appointed judges and you got judges that are appointed and some that are elected. And I don't know how they get in, but she won her seat fair and square. And then they turned around and tried to violate her. The article is down in the bottom of the description box. After this video is over, which you can read it. So a couple of things. Someone reached out to me from the courts. I won't say what part of Texas, whatever. And they want to know, how did I obtain a document of that magnitude? Because you saw the document with all those signatures on it. That's like a modern day lynching, when you're going to turn around and you try to put a black woman up under arrest for some shit that someone else did. There's no way I'm going to sit up here and go for that, you guys. And everybody on Steve Harvey team better know it too. So now people are asking questions because the white folks don't like that they face and their name is on videos. And they're sure not going to like the aftermath of all this. I gave all these niggas, because these were niggas who did this. These were people who sat up there. Nigga to me are ignorant people that continue to try to set me up on a collusion, conspiracy, fraud upon the courts. Angela Tucker as a judge, she was one who tried to do that as well. I want y'all to get a pen and paper out, or y'all want to text us in a few minutes, because I'm going to tell you a couple of emails that you can get in touch with me on. But I'm also going to put a video out so you guys can show anyway, just in case something come up. Because you know how they like to flag pages and shit. You flag my page, I'm straight telling you straight out the damn gate. I own your life, your mama life, your dog life, your cat life, your auntie, your grandmama, your kinfolks, and your cousins. I will walk that shit up into the media so fast it'll make your head spin. So you better shut up and leave me alone and leave this shit on YouTube for now. Because if you don't, I ain't got no problem with showing everything that I'm getting ready to show. Because y'all picked this war and this battle and this fight. Ain't that what Steve Harvey said? This a war, Assy. This a war. So let it begin. So when they contacted me, they asked me, how did I obtain these documents? I told them I got them for Bobby Edmond. Call Steve Harvey lawyer and you go get them for Bobby Edmond. How did all those judges get on that document? I don't know. But going back, looking through some things, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for yet, 100% beyond a shadow of doubt. I know that Angela Tucker was involved. She's in, let me see, 199th District Court. I know that John Roach was involved. He's in 296th District Court, and he was one of the same people who helped try to convict this girl. So it's going to get serious now, because I've already contacted some lawyers in Texas, and this shit ain't going to go the way they think it's going to go. You played yourself trying to disrespect me. There's also one 470. Now, I'm not sure if Emily is a not 470, 401. So I got District Court 199, District Court 296, District Court 401. And I'm looking for one more. It should have a 1 by it. Let me see. Those 3 courts for sure. I'm going to ask for and have an investigation, because when you do a court proceeding, which I should never be in anyway, because of the simple fact I don't live in Texas, I was not a part of the case, but they asked put me in the case. Now, if I have to, I'm going to go get all the people around them. I'm going to get the judges. I'm going to get the clerks. I'm going to get everybody legally to go get Steve Harvey, because he should have made this right. Someone said, Essie, don't do anything till we check this out. Y'all had 10 years to check it out. I'm done waiting talking about you checking it. I'm going to check it out for myself now. Usually when I go at a case, I go at the case straight head on like I'm doing right now. I chose to just do it like I did it, and I really don't know why. I thought Steve would have some type of moral principles, or maybe even call some of his people to the forefront to say, Essie, this ain't right. You go ahead and shut your mouth. We apologize. We shouldn't have said that about you, and what it is. And at the end of the day, I don't need no damn apology. I don't care whether you take the warrant off or not, because everybody's going to be up on investigation. Your ass trying to lock me up, I'm going to put all y'all up on investigation. That's whatever level I got to go to Texas, through Texas now. So when the lady was talking to me, she wanted me to explain it in perfect, I guess perfect language, I would take it, because I couldn't quite understand what she's saying on some levels. But she wanted me to explain everything to her. They had to go get someone else. They want to know how did I get involved in the case. I told them that Steve Harvey was blackmailing me. They asked me how I know Angela Tucker. I told them I don't know her. I ain't seen her. I don't like her. I don't care for her. And I'm not going to be dealing with her on any type of level. So then they wanted to know what would be the magnitude of why would all these judges try to be colluded in together to try to sign this. Now, one, the lady said she don't think all judges involved, but the judges that I just said, I know for a fact they're involved, and it's one more. And those judges were, again, Angela Tucker, Judge Roach, and he was one of the judges. Y'all, they got a petition right now to remove Judge Roach out of Collins County for being a corrupt judge, and his daddy is the DA. Get the hell out of here. So not only Judge Roach is a judge who called around like a roach, he got a daddy that the pappy is the district attorney in Collins County. What kind of damn collusion is that and conspiracy? So it's Angela Tucker, Roach, and I seen 401, which is Judge Mark Rusch, whatever his last name is. He signed this document also. So all these judges, Tucker, Roach, Smith, Thomas, Willis, Misko, Becker, Willers, Rush, Willers, and McCraw, all them signed that against me. Yeah, got a Roach up in there. Yeah. We here, y'all. We right here. Like see, that's it. Right here, y'all. We right here. We right here. So all these judges signed it, but the three judges that I seen court documents was Angela Tucker, that guy Mark Rusch, him, and 296 court Roach. Now, if you got a primary case in a courthouse and it's civil or whether it's criminal, there ain't but one number to that whole case. The case that is in conspiracy right now that alluded to the fact that they're trying to arrest me is case number 199-152-159-05. So y'all hold on a minute. Let me show you something. Since they want to play these games, let's do this.
Breaking news. In 2005, Steve Harvey and attorney Ricky Anderson committed fraud upon the courts in Collins County, Texas. Collusion, conspiracy, and blackmail against Mary Harvey. Steve Harvey's second wife, Ricky Anderson, represented both parties in divorce case 199-15259-05, which was in conflict of interest. In 2005, Steve Harvey was ordered not to get married until all assets were divided equally. Steve Harvey did not abide by the court order and remarried in 2007. The court documents have been sealed by Collins County Court and Mary Harvey gauged for over 18 years to cover the crimes up. That Steve Harvey was still married to Mary Harvey while marrying his third wife, Marjorie Harvey. Organization are now asked for a federal investigation against all parties involved who continue to try and silence activist Barry because of the truth. Bobby Edmond in 2009 helped Steve Harvey cover up child abuse. 2017 until present, Edmond and Anderson helped stalk, harass, and bully activist Barry while continuing to break the law. There is concrete evidence of video and text message of the proof. Steve Harvey has went to great length to try and silence and stop Essie Barry. Steve Harvey, crimes were committed in order to protect his fame, fortune, and a Christian-like image.
Now, I played that because there are certain things that tie into what I was just saying, you guys. So let me explain why. Now, I just told you what judges were committing collusion and fraud. All the judges are committing collusion and fraud. The lady wanted me to be quiet and don't say nothing because of the simple fact that she wanted me to wait so she could find out what's going on. I done waited for damn 10 years. I don't care if all these white folks go down. That ain't got nothing to do with me because they don't care about my black face. They don't care about what I'm going through. They don't care what's happening with me. That's what y'all call AI, artificial intelligence. Those videos, so you can get any little crackhead person or somebody prestigious to show just what I just did, and then it's not a person, it's an AI. They're going to be taking over the news after a while, not us, them. So then after I was finished talking to the lady, she wanted to say, have I talked to Steve Harvey? I tried to reach out to Steve Harvey way before now, several times. I got a video out there where it showed I tried to reach out to Ricky Anderson. He said nothing. She said that it is illegal for a person to come on any platform anywhere in the world and procrastinate to be an officer of the law, or officer of the courts, or any type of government official like that. So basically, by them coming on my platform, threatening me, telling me to go to court, what they gonna do, you can't do that shit. It's illegal. As well, they're saying that because of how it has been done, that it's going to have to look, they're going to have to look at things further. Y'all can look into it further, because by Friday, I'm gonna be passing out letters left and right. Everything that I feel like is conspiracy, collusion, I don't give a fuck if it's a blackmail letter from them court documents. I don't care what's in those documents. If I saw something illegal, I'm sending it to the attorney general, the government, the mayor, and everybody else. So it's for them to play right to the rules right now. What they shouldn't have done, really, I was sitting back trying to think about how I was going to do it. It really pissed me off when they set up there and they just pulled C-Dub Page like that down. They took C-Dub Page down because they knew that C-Dub was telling the truth, and they knew that C-Dub could prove that that was Steve Harvey on that mic. I told you guys that every court document that I had was affiliated with Steve Harvey, Spook TV, Ricky Anderson, Bobby Edmond, and even Margie was involved. So let me give you their nicknames, because this is what I told the lady. Steve Harvey's name of conspiring and bullying me was on a site called Spook TV Media. I told her Steve owns and operates that motherfucking channel. That's for sure. And because it's already in court documents, she said that tends to be a problem. I already know it tends to be a problem. That's why I told Liz and all them what they should do, but they didn't try to clear this up. Then, so let me call out the gangsters' names, the wannabe gangsters behind the keyboards, the bully niggas behind clown faces. Steve Harvey, a.k.a. Spook TV Media. Bobby Edmond, a.k.a. Whitney Page, a.k.a. Liz Jackson. Ricky Anderson, a.k.a. D Truth, number 53412. Those are different sites that he made up. Margie Harvey. Yeah, Margie, I was going to give you a pass, but you didn't make this nigga do right. I got a video right now where she admitted who her name is, because she was talking so much shit. She was talking so fast and trying to get to me, cussing me out, that she slipped and said, yeah, bitch. You don't have to call me Coco. No, you can't call me Margie. Bitch, you got to call me Coco Love. If y'all don't know, now you know. I got that on video as well. I told the lady she could contact me back by Monday, and we can go on, but I'm going to continue to do what I do. They also said those are the people that I knew for sure. Mary Harvey confirmed about a year ago. I may still have it in an email, but I know me and Geneva both talked to her. Mary confirmed that on the bullying site that Steve Harvey owned, again, Steve Harvey, a.k.a. Spook TV Media, is on every document that I have. But at the prior, it was called Spook Channel 7. Now he changed to Spook TV Media because he know those documents were on my court papers, and that's why he changed the name, because he knew Spook Channel 7 was on my court documents. I also have to say, these are the names that Mary named out to me when she was telling me that they were stalking me. Because somebody talked to me and I had a red curtain up, but it was a voice. I didn't know who female voice it is, but I think I'm going to redo that video. If not, I'm going to send them all to C-Dub, because C-Dub is such a mastermind with technology and listen to voices and music and how he listens to sound. Mary said that it was Steve Harvey, Margie Harvey, Ricky Anderson, Bobby Edmond, even her son Winton was on there as well, and Tommy. Those 6 people Mary said that she heard him on there. I didn't expose it at the time because her son Winton was on there. And I ain't got no beef with Winton. I wish I could have saved Winton more so than I did, but I can't change the past. But I can definitely change what's getting ready to go on right now. So in the process of doing all that, I was still figuring out who was who. You got to realize I studied these people for almost 10 years. I came back in 2017. I studied for 2013, 14, 15, 4 years. Then I came back in 2017 to clear my name. And in 2017, they started stalking me and harassing me. Mary says she knew who it was all the time, but she know how we'll get on this internet where she write and drag people. She said, so she didn't want me to drag her baby. I have children myself, so I'm not going to drag Winton. Winton have been through enough with Steve Harvey by himself. I bet he would shake and be clapping his hands if Steve was gone away from all this right now, but he's not. But that's okay too. So I'm not even worried about Winton. I want the main parties in the game that did what all they called themselves was going to do. At the end of the day, I don't call people names because I like calling people names, because if somebody was after me, I could have thought of a lot more people than Steve Harvey. But after talking to this lady today, and we was going back and forth, she said, you know, is there any way we can fix it? Fix what? I want to know, fix what? I need to know that this is not going to happen to another Black woman, another Black person. Because how can you fix what I went through for 10 years? How can you change what I went through for 10 years? I know they don't want all the white folks' faces on that clip. But you know what? That ain't got shit to do with me, because they should have thought about it before they came trying to serve me up, not knowing who I am, not dealing with me on any type of level, not knowing my name or anything like that. And it's getting ready to get more serious as well. So we kept going into the conversation, and she wanted to know, why would Bobby Edmond do this? Why would Steve Harvey do this? Why? I told her I've been asking myself that for 10 years. I ain't asking myself that no more. I'm just going to ask for everybody to be up on investigation, and then we can kind of go from there. Not only am I going to be sending this to the FBI in Texas, California, Georgia, Attorney General's, all 3 states. I'm not fucking playing with y'all no more. I told you to take me out of this case. You got me walking around like I'm some kind of criminal, then all y'all can be criminals too. We can all share a damn space together. The difference is I'm going to get out of mine and you're not. She also allowed me to know, I allowed her to know, she said, what was corrupt in the case? I told her I saw fraud upon the courts. I told her there was a blackmail letter, which I hold that blackmail letter with the original letter that came from Bobby Edmond writing to Gerald Paget, if I'm not mistaken. And it said, I, Mary Harvey, am writing this of sound mind and clear mind that Steve Harvey is not a child abuser and he's not a woman beater. If he wasn't a child abuser and he wasn't a woman beater, why the hell would he not say something? I mean, why would they put that on a letter? Anytime somebody puts something like that on a letter, or you gonna tell me I'm writing this of sound will and mind, not from no Black woman. No, that struck me as different. She said, how so? I told her that just be like her writing a letter to me. And she said, I'm writing this of sound, free mind, and free will. If you're writing something of free will, then you ain't going to sit up here and say, I'm writing something of free will. You're just going to write it and put it in whatever it is. But they wanted to say in the document, which they want me to surrender, which the fuck I'm going to surrender all the documents, whatever they tell me to, that you say something of free will. I felt like she was being pressured. After I talked to Mary, Mary never even signed the letter because she knew Steve was an abuser and she knew he was a child abuser. That's just like what we see going on right now with P. Diddy and that girl Cassie. You know damn well Diddy is guilty. And that's the first thing celebrities say. I vehemently deny it. Vehemently mean I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm mad, I'm gonna deny it. That's what they ass all do. That's one of their favorite words. But you can't keep denying the truth. And why is it that when a black woman come out, you want to silence her? So I understand that Diddy paid homegirl off. To me, this is deeper than pay. This is about justice. This is about standing for what's right. This is about making a change. This ain't even about no damn payout, because at the end of the day, they can't pay me for what they committed and what they've done. But I know if I don't stand my ground right now, then later on they're going to do another black woman and another black woman. And then she said, well, do Steve Harvey know about this? I told her he the one started it. He the one conspired this with her, with Angela Tucker and Ricky Anderson. There's also a case is the smoking guns. I put it out there a lot of times, you guys. So not only did Ricky Anderson railroad Mary Harvey with Steve Harvey, Ricky Anderson and Steve were best friends, and he was an attorney for Mary and Steve. That is a conflict of interest. The lady asked me, how was that possible? I told her, hell, I don't know how it was possible. Call Roach, call Angela, call one of them 11 judges that's on that paper. She said, ma'am, she said, I don't even know what to think. I've never seen anything like this. I said, ma'am, I haven't either. She said, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I told her, you don't have to, because I'm going to help you get to the bottom of it. That means if I have to expose every white face on that paperwork and black face too, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm just like Scooby-Doo. And that's what we're going to do. She said, I don't want you to be upset. I told her, I'm done being upset. I've been upset for 10 years. Now I got to kick back into the mind frame of who I am as an activist and stand for what I believe in and go from there. I wasn't going to dog the lady or disrespect the lady any type of way, because she was talking to me very courteous, trying to figure out what was going on. I told her that Judge Angela Tucker has a copy of the paperwork, Bobby Edmond has a copy of the paperwork, and so do Steve Harvey. But she said she may not want to contact them because they are part of the conspiracy and the collusion. I told her I won't contact them because they'll probably try to start blackmailing you. She said, no, that's no way that can be done. Okay, but they did it to me. So I'm just allowing people to know right now, I'm not back here playing. I've been on this mic and I've been doing a whole lot of situations, soul searching, and write some paperwork up. And then that means if I have to write everybody in the universe to get some type of answer, I'm going to do that. Anybody will flag me or see the motherfucking channel, I'm going straight to the media with it. I'm not going to play with y'all no more. All the videos I got of Steve calling my name, calling me out my name. Okay, that's going to be a wrap. Also, I already know they probably going to flag some of the pages I got. I didn't put it on this platform. I put it on other YouTube platforms. So these are a couple, Mary and Essie at gmail.com. Y'all will see that one. It says heinous acts Steve Harvey committed. So look for any videos that says heinous acts that Steve Harvey committed, or if it says vigorously liable and Steve Harvey was gang, cyberbullying, stalking me. Those videos have Steve face calling me bitches, sluts, hoes, which you know you can't call me that, coconut face or chocolate chip face. I mean, the dude is going raw. I put the video out there, and if anybody wants the video to go somewhere else with it or send it somewhere else, because I'm getting ready to send them to the media too. I stopped fucking playing with y'all a long time ago. When y'all kept putting all those videos about me, I kept my mouth shut. I didn't say nothing. I just let everything walk. Then when C-Dub came in, proving everything that was going on, y'all ratchet ass want to come in and pull this page down, pull another page down if you want to, flag a fucking another page if you want to. I'm already telling you, I'm already geared up for game and ready to go. That's what I've been doing for the last week or so, you guys. All the videos that they threatened me on, I'm making sure that I put them on the thumbnail. C-Dub got them all. Right Cross got them all. Miss K, the Black Panthers got them all. I got people that got them all and everything else to go with it too. I'm done playing with these crooks because you can't come get me because they going to come get you. I wanted to say this because when I fight to the best of my ability. But when it's you fighting, you get your emotions involved and you don't think quite clearly. And because of, I think, how I talk, which is a little country to them, but I ain't stupid by no means. Knowledge is power, and I got a whole lot of knowledge. I got a whole lot of power, and I stand for what I believe in. So now how I usually do, I have to go after all the crooks in the game. I just was going after Steve Harvey. Some said, wait a minute, go after everybody. The lady said that I should be holding Steve Harvey accountable. I ain't just holding Steve accountable. I'm holding that black judge face that you seen up there. All 10 of those white judges, the one Hispanic judge. I'm holding whole fucking Collins County liable for what has happened to me, because you done put me up in emotional duress for almost 10 years and you walked away, you talk shit, you got people to come on my platform and talk crazy to me, you attacked my family, you attacked my friends. So let me show you how it goes when you fuck with a country rider and a person that's just really fed up with all this. Today, when I was talking to the lady as well, she wanted me to give her a time frame. I'm on a time frame myself, you guys, so I can't stop right here. Tomorrow morning, you make sure that you release to see the next video that's going to be released, because I might just put it on the platform today, and it's going to be released in the morning anyway. But you guys can check that video out too. All this, we will do a recap on Friday to talk about it. But I just want to put that out there, let you know I'm on my job, doing my job. Also, there was a lawyer that was involved in 2018, and he was a high profile lawyer. They even went after him. They finna do an investigation on all that shit now, because these people should have kept their mouth shut. And if I don't say something now, then they're gonna continue to do what they choose to do, and I ain't gonna have I'm gonna end up in jail because everybody sleep or everybody going eating bonbons and weenies. The lady said this can't even be legal. I know it wasn't legal in the beginning, but Angela Tucker chose to do it. I know it was illegal in the beginning, but Bobby Edmonds stopped and kept writing down paperwork to me and threatening me. I know it was illegal in the beginning, but Steve Harvey asked, because he done did it to so many people, he think that he can do it to me. There is going to be a bombshell that I'm dropping. I was going to drop it tonight, but I said, let me wait for a minute. And I'll probably do it Saturday. Thanksgiving will be over with. We full of turkey. Turkeys done got pop stuffed and whatever else, and I might do it then. But I want you to listen to this, and then I'm going to let C-Dub speak for a moment. Think, ladies, think, my people, and all the people in the cyber world that's watching. Why would I be such a threat to Steve Harvey if I didn't know anything? And I'm going to tell you what I know, that they think I didn't know, that I do know now, that I'm fitting fucking exposed. Savvy. So all y'all clowns can sit down and y'all figure out how y'all going to finish this out. Then I might tell at the end of the video. I don't know. But there is something that is so pertinent to this case that because of who I am as an individual, they continue to try to harass me, stalk me, and come at me. After carefully analyzing a lot of paperwork that I got, y'all want to know what I got? Y'all want to know what this big bombshell is? Come on, like C-Dub say, put me some thumbs up if y'all want to know, because I damn sure want to tell y'all and really give you a show. If you did not hear the first video where it said, or was it the second one, where it said that Steve Harvey was directed not to get married again, to all assets were divided equally upon each other before he did anything else, to do anything else, right? He said that Steve Harvey was not supposed to get married until he made sure that he divided all assets, were separately divided, and everything was done equally. Listen, you guys, 1 and 1 equal 2, 2 and 2 equal 4. If somebody tell you in 2005 to divide assets, and then in 2007 you get married, but the judge said, do not get married until you divide all the assets. Steve fucking Harvey is still married to Mary Harvey. Pull the fucking papers. Pull the papers and let's see. Margie ain't gonna be able to walk away with shit. Let's go and tell it. She can't walk away with nothing, because in those papers, it alluded to the fact that Steve is still married to Mary. You want to say what you want to say, but listen to what the judge just said. Again, the judge said that until all assets are divided equally in 2005, don't take your ass and get married. Make sure everything is separated. What happened? He married in 2007. Mary came back in 2009. Mary came back in 2011. And in 2005, she was up under a judge named Judge Dry. In 2013, she came up under Angela Tucker. So maybe the fuck Angela Tucker didn't know that, but I guess y'all know now. So before they even try to come get me, from what I've talked to this lady, they got to open the court documents back up. And I'm going to be able to prove that this nigga really didn't divorce Mary like he was supposed to, that he did not divide the assets. That's why 18 years, they done gagged a black woman. 18 years that they done gagged a black woman. And you don't think there's no repercussions to that, because you said that you wanted to get married to Marge in 2007. But the judge said, Steve, don't take your black ass over there and marry nobody until you divide the assets. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They were still dividing assets in 2009 and 2011. What does that mean to people? You can't sign on divorce in 30 days and you ain't divided assets. So they signed the paper November the 29th, 2005, right? But the divorce wasn't even finalized in 2009. Nigga, you still married to Mary. Let's go and put this shit on out here if you want to play them kind of game, because I'm not playing with you no more. Open the damn documents. Why gag a woman for 18 years if there's no secrets? There's also documents that I hold to show in 2017, when all this happened, Steve Harvey filed bankruptcy because he thought Mary was going to win the case. But they scared Mary so badly that she didn't even say anything. She left it alone. And in 2017, also, I have documents to show where property was still in Mary's name in 2017. Well, wait a minute. Didn't I just say he married Margie in 2007? Well, how's their property still in Mary's name in 2017? Why Mary naming off for everything? Because these niggas used her identity, and Margie probably signed some stuff playing like she was Mary, because before I came public with this whole case, when you Google Mary Harvey name, Margie face showed up. And I would have gave Margie a pass, but y'all should have seen some of the derogatory videos that she made about me, calling me all up my name, but your ass won't get in no ring with me. That's what I know for sure. So, in order to prove what I'm saying is true, why the fuck I gotta lie? That's the only thing it could be, that they knew that he was still married to Mary while he stood up there and turned around and married Margie in 2007, when the judge said, Judge Dry, which you can't hold him liable now because Judge Tucker didn't read it evidently. He said don't get married until you got all the assets divided. So why was Mary coming back in 2009? Why did she come back in 2011? Is that the shit that y'all trying to quiet? But now I explained that to the lady that I was talking to today. She said, if a judge tells you do not get married till all assets are divided equally and evenly, she said that's illegal. Is that right? That's illegal? Okay, thank you for telling me that. She also said that if Steve Harvey, and this is true what I'm saying, and he married in 2007 and he was still buying assets in 2009, that the fuck mean that he was still married to Mary and the whole thing was fraud, and they would have to go back fraud upon the courts, and then they got to go open it. Bring y'all ass to come get me if you want me. Because when you come get me, and she said, there's no way I'm a part of the case and can't get the case. And then when I get the lawyers involved, they going to get the case. And then they're going to find out that Mary's still married to Steve. And it's going to be just like Cheryl Strawberry just found out you ain't got shit because he already had a wife. Isn't that the beautiful karma for a person? So you better watch out when you playing with me, because now what I talked to this lady about today is all embedded in her mind. It's embedded in her mind that Judge Wright said, don't get married till after you divide all assets legally. You married Margie in 2007. You gagged a black woman for 18 years because the fuck you thought wasn't nobody gonna tell it, and I was not scared to tell it. And then add insults to injuries, the woman came back in 2009, say, Judge, this nigga lying. 2010, 11, Judge, the nigga lying. And then in 2013, when they put her in jail up under my watch, that's when y'all fucked up. When you put her in jail up under my watch, because all we want to do is a reality show. And then you went to the paper and said I extorted and conspired something against Steve Harvey. I told the lady that. She said, where's the evidence? There never was no evidence. There never has been any evidence. And because I've kept this case alive for 10 years, everything I'm saying is valid. So y'all bring your ass to come get me if you want to, or if you try to. Because she said that would be the wrong thing to do right now. She said, because really, it looks like the whole court system hooked me up or set me up. She said, but ma'am, I'm here to assure you, half of these judges don't even know what's going on. I don't give a fuck about half. I don't give a fuck about a third. What I do know is that there's a warrant for my arrest in Texas. And we talked about that. The warrant. She said that no warrant can't be transferred from straight to straight, state to state, if I even committed a crime. But she's saying if I knew for 100% beyond a shadow of doubt that fraud upon the courts existed in the case, then the whole case is invalid. I knew that from the beginning. When they showed me that letter of blackmail, that was invalid. When they covered up child abuse, that was invalid. When they stuck me in the case, that was invalid because you would have to be pertinent to the case in 2005. You can't just open a case up and go and put somebody in it because you want to shut them up. So Judge Tucker might end up in jail. They tried to set a judge up a couple of years ago in 2018 for bribery and all this other stuff. I ain't got to set nobody up. They did it for themselves. I appreciate y'all doing it, but you brought the wrong player in the house. So I'm just telling you guys, this is my conversation today. I told her I'm not going to slow down. I'm going to contact the state of Texas and going to contact the state of California, from the attorney general to the FBI and to Georgia, to know that they had some crackhead ass nigga on Spook TV. And y'all saw my videos I just put out, right? They were AI. That was an artificial intelligence person. That crackhead didn't like he was artificial or intelligent, either one. I don't really know, but I'm just saying on Steve Harvey's Spook page. But yet and still, he showed that guy on there, and the guy was like, yeah, she thought I was Steve. Yeah, that was me. Nigga, you just incriminated yourself, and I'm going to show you who you're going to be. And it doesn't matter if Steve Harvey put 20,000 people on his page. He owns that platform. He was in court documents, so he's vigorously liable. Vigorously liable means that if you bring a third party involved or a second party involved to intimidate, go after somebody, violate, you are the one going to be held accountable for it. So I'm glad he put that brother on the page, because I got a surprise for him too when all this is over with. And that's why I'm going to do it this way legally. And then they're going to have to go back and figure it out with Steve Harvey. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to let another black woman get violated on my watch. If that meant I had to go to jail, then I'll go to jail. That lady say, no, ma'am, you're not going to go to jail. This shouldn't even be like this. Can I look into it further and contact you Monday? I told her you can contact me whenever you choose to, but I'm going to continue to do what I'm going to do. That makes more sense to me anything, because she asked me, why would they go through the fact of this? I told her, upon a careful investigation, out of 10 years of this allegation, it alludes to the fact and appears to be that even though Steve Harvey signed some paperwork, Mary Harvey is still married to Steve Harvey. You know why, ma'am? Because I got court documents showing that Mary didn't sign her own paperwork. Her name changed. Mary didn't sign that. Who signed it? I guess she signed a divorce, but she was up under mental capacity at that time. The lady said, well, if she was under mental capacity, how was she able to sign anything? That part. That fucking part. If you're up under mental emotional duress, how are you able to get out and come sign anything? Look, y'all, I'm not the one to play with. I have no bad, ill feelings towards anybody. This is a case right now. This is how you get set up if you don't open your mouth. This is how they throw out black women and men in jail every day because you don't open your mouth. It's just sad to know that this black woman that's sitting in front of us behind that camera is the one who tried me. But now when you keep asking more and more people, then you got too many people coming to the forefront now trying to figure out what's going on. Because the lady said it was too much for her to intake. I told her, I guess it is. It was too much for me too, but I had to live it. So now at this point, I'm going to keep moving forward. When I get off the mic with you guys, after we get through with this live, I'm going to start working on that paperwork. I want y'all to take these emails down. And right across, if you could put them in the box for me, Barry note number 1 at gmail.com. Then the other one is scberry54 at gmail.com. And I'm going to do another one. I'll give y'all that one Friday. Y'all going to love the name of it. But I'm doing those two for right now. Anything comes up, anything transpired, y'all feel like y'all want to talk about something, then y'all let me know. I'm also getting ready to start a petition this weekend. So I'm going to get to certain people because I need you to validate it in your state. But I need y'all to sign this motherfucking petition now and get these people out my face. I'm at least asking for 1,000 signatures. At least that. I got that on my platform alone. So I need that to be signed, because if you don't sign it, then more black women can get violated. Y'all say y'all want me around to stand for you. If I can stand for you, then you can stand for me too. Because without me, I can't stand for you. And then what you gonna do? And not saying I'm the best in the world, but I'm raw when it comes to law. And I'm glad that I'm a civil rights activist and not an attorney. And why that is Somebody asked me that. I don't want to be an attorney because I can't do the shit I'm doing right now and talk shit. I got to go by govern the people. I don't want to go by board of people. I want to save my females to show. Too many black women are getting disgraced, disrespected in the court system, and there's nothing that no one can do about it. So now we need to change what we are doing right now so I can show you what to do about it and make yourself legit and valid at the same time. I'm very glad that this lady did call me today, but she seemed quite big concern. She said, you know what I'm saying? Because I told her, yeah, I might end up going to the media. If I don't get the results I'm going to get and somebody can't tell me something, I'm walking around with a warrant for me, I'm going to take every video and I'm going to start calling. I'm going to find me a reporter. I'm going to take every video to them. And I'm going to say, I got some collusion conspiracy against Steve Harvey. What he set his wife up. Look at this blackmail letter. Come fucking get me. Because when you come get me, you done got yourself too. That's what I want you to know. Because that lady said there's no way that they can come get me and all this don't come out. So why are they even threatening to come get me? Because they're stupid like that because they thought I was going to be a coward because they too busy being dealing with scary ass women that ain't got no balls and no guts about themselves. I got both. I ain't got none hanging, but I got them in my heart. And that's for sure when I say that. I got heart that a lion probably don't even have. But I find it interesting what I'm going through right now because I'm learning a lot as I go. For the people who have done this collusion and conspiracy against me and all white judges that you see up there on that platform, you still got a chance to make it right. Because if not, your whole life is getting ready to change behind one woman. And that's Essie Berry. And I'm not going to play with you. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to back down. I don't know how to shut up. Because I told y'all leave me the fuck alone, and you didn't do that. And then add insults as injury, C-Dub on the platform just making videos, and you're just going to snatch his page, snatch something else, and let me show you how I'm going to snatch your ass in 24 hours legally. I'm not playing with you no more. And also, I told the lady about the videos with Judge Angela Tucker face on it, with Steve Harvey face on it. I got some text messaging with Ricky Anderson face on it. I got some stuff with Bobby Edmond. She was Whitney Page at the time. Talking about she called Montclair Police Department. She wrote me something saying that Steve paid Montclair Police Department $60,000 to not take my police report when I was living in Montclair. After that, I had to move away from my home because I didn't know what to do. Not because I was scared, but like a person like me, you ain't really trying to walk up on nobody like me because I'm going to do whatever I have to do to defend myself. And whatever happens to you at that time is what it is. So I just really wanted to put that out there, you guys, and let y'all know I ain't going to come on tomorrow. I'm going to release a video tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. It'll be a video about the rest of what's going on with the divorce thing and stuff like that. I want y'all to pay that close attention. I need y'all to listen. I need y'all to focus because all hell is breaking loose behind closed doors. So while they still trying to make videos and attack me or come at C-Dub or Liz Jackson jumping her ass over there on C-Dub page like you the one to do, I got a surprise for all y'all niggas like Scooby-Doo. I'm done playing with you. I'm going to kick back into that activist mode, and then I'm cutting everybody's throat legally. And when I say that, you ain't going to have a voice. That's what you tried to do to me. Y'all tried to cut my throat legally and lynch me legally so I would not be free to tell that Steve Harvey is still married to Mary Harvey. Why else would you hold it? She said, those are deep allegations. Why would you gag a woman for 18 years? Why would you try to gag me for almost 10 years if it's not true? Why did you go marry somebody after the judge said, Steve, don't go marry nobody until you got everything divided legally? He didn't do that. He did it in 2007. So it's a possibility if they open that shit back up, Margie ain't gonna walk over with shit. And then Mary will walk over everything. And being real, they can go get a divorce if they want to. Leave my ass in and think she finna walk off with everything. You're gonna leave Mary like she is. That's not gonna happen either. But this shit ain't about Mary no more. It's about what I lost. It's about what I went through. It's about the mental and emotional things that I went through as a woman, a person, an individual, that I had to get OGs to come protect me. I had to get a brother like C-Dub to come stand for me. I had to get all my subscribers and bloggers to stand for me. Now we getting ready to turn the tables against Steve Harvey legally. And everything I said what I said the way I said it. I meant what I said the way I said it. Someone's getting ready to go to jail and it's not going to be me. And I think at this point, everybody need to think about the fuck I just said because it's getting ready to be some problems. And it ain't going to be behind me. It's going to be because y'all crooked self did some disrespectful stuff and you shouldn't have done it. Again, these are the two emails that I'm putting up on the platform right now. email me at either one of those. And also, women OGs. If there are women OGs, because I got one, I already go call a name. I'm gonna let people be surprised. If you want to join the female OG platform, I want you guys to send me your name and I want a picture of you. I want your age, and then I'm gonna do a platform with female OGs because I had a female OG. She said we got a lot to say because it should have never went this way. The warrior that I am, what I'm doing, what I'm standing. How dare them sit up there and come against a black woman like you, and you're fighting for women like us, like we used to do back in the old school, and they gonna come for you. Yeah, we finna shut this down. So I'm gonna be working on a petition tonight to get that done by Monday. But we still coming back on the platform Friday for recap Thursday. Recap Friday. Y'all know tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I hope y'all eat a lot of chicken and turkey and all that. I cook me some dressing, potato salad, some greens, some turkey, some potato pies, and I'm already just had my Thanksgiving dinner because I got real happy when I knew that God was getting ready to change this whole surface of this situation around. So I just want to tell you guys that to make sure that y'all stay focused and make sure that y'all go on CW page too because CW breaking some things down and there's going to be other platforms that I'm going to be releasing. But look for the thumbnails that say heinous acts that Steve Harvey did. These are videos with Margie face on it, Winton face on it, Steve Harvey face on it. I think I got some with Tommy face on it. Them blowing my house up, them calling me out my name. I got a video where he called himself the regulators, all them on there. Everything is going to fall back on Steve Harvey. And for what this lady told me today, she said this is bigger than what she thought it would be. So she got to get the right people on board now to find out what's really going on. So whether they wanted someone to open this case back up or not, they're going to have to open it back up or not because I'm making waves and I'm putting all these white folks' faces on the platform and on thumbnails, and they don't like that. I don't like it either that you called me a criminal. So now you do what you do and I'm going to do what I do, but I'm going to do it the legal way. All right, Mr. C-Dub, what's happening?
Everything's out in the open. Yeah. And ain't nothing left to hide. So ain't. See, we right here. You can't hide nothing now. Oh man, I just can't wait, Essie. You just did your thing. That's for people that doubted what you had going on, what you still have going on. As you notice, everybody that's in the box, we right here. Y'all already know it. We gonna do it the right way, and we continues to do it the right way. But I noticed, and this is real talk, and I noticed a couple things that I want to say add to Essie's conversation. It's everybody noticing that we're not seeing Spook pop up. Reason why? Do y'all recognize? Do y'all know when my page was deleted, it was information that they thought that we had lost. So I'm gonna do the domino effects. Yeah, did I mention when we put domino effect on the last thumbnail? That was, it wasn't. It was the ancestors speaking through there. Because now I look at it, it was a domino effect. Because you got to pay attention. Pay attention to the signs and symbols. Once I was deleted, there was things before I was deleted when Bobby Edmond was telling Steve Harvey to stand down. Stand down. All those conversations were there. Even when he said, I was paid to do this. I mean, when he said he was paid, that's when Stutters came on. Stutters was paid. Okay, so we revealed it. So then he had to show his face. Did y'all notice after that he turned into what? Spook Media Productions. Since it's been Spook's Media Productions, he peeked his head in the window one time. But since then, he hasn't been back on. Liz popped in on my page. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she gonna pop in, But did we see Spook? Did we see Steve? Did we see Stutters? Have we even seen Truth? No, you know why we ain't seen Truth? Because Truth has got they got the what you so call them, the regular haters. They got themselves in so much mess that people are starting to fight now after seeing Essie Berry's battle. Yeah, it was somebody over there talking about you harassed me, you harassed Essie. They took pictures of this woman's house, y'all. Outside of her house, inside, sides of her garage. That's horrible. And that lady stood up and spoke. Okay, yeah, she spoke. Yeah, you're doing to Essie Berry. Because, see, they lost this battle over here and they know it. And they was hoping That's why they shut up. Because when I came back and said, oh, we ain't lose that. Oh, did you think this ain't the loser channel? We don't lose over here. We winners. Oh, they ain't got that material no more. Oh, we deleted it all. We deleted it all. Dummy. No, we didn't. We still got it. Did I mention it's principalities to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's principalities, and we following instruction. When we move in the spirit. When we vibrate in the spirit. Don't nothing bad come to a good end. That's what grandmama and them used to say. So it's not coming to a good end. It's not gonna work for you. Cause this ain't it's gonna work for you channel. Yeah, did I mention that? And another thing I'm gonna tell you, did anybody notice today when I did my live? And when Essie don't do one, I'ma do one. So yeah, domino effect once again. So peep game, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some real game, real salty. Recognize when I spoke today to Elizabeth Edmond. Yeah, that's what you call you. Bobby Edmond, Elizabeth Edmond, whatever you want to call yourself. But we know who you are. All I asked the lady was to give me a thumbs up if you want me to bring back some of the videos y'all thought I deleted. Just give me a thumbs up. She didn't want to give me that thumbs up. Yeah, she was ducking, dodging, peeking through windows, ducking and dodging. But when we threw that red hair up, oh yeah, she showed up was saying, put it up again because she felt some type of way. But when I told her, and that let me know we had power, give me a thumbs up, Miss Liz Jackson, and just say, I want you to throw up some of the footage that you had from your last, the ones that we deleted, that you guys thought I deleted. I asked her to do that. She would not throw that finger up. And all it is a button. She was typing because she had fingers. See, I'm not just talking because I got lips. I'm talking because I'm talking through the spirit. And what you did was dead wrong. And now it's all catching up to you. See, these people go out there, everybody, and they think they can harass people and that it works because they hide their faces. And for somebody that claims to be professional, if you're a professional person and you talking all this high class stuff, the things that you're doing is not showing any class at all. So if you was a lawyer, they probably kicked you off the board anyway. Because that real lawyers, real people don't do the things that these people have done. We're spooked. They told them to stand down. They had to regroup. Hey, you can't go on no more. We don't know what they got. Oh, that's not harassment. Oh, yes, it is harassment. Yes, it is harassment. And you done it to the wrong person. And what kills the cake? Oh, yeah, did I mention? Oh, yeah, I got it recorded. I got footage of these people. Yeah, I could do you all type of ways. I got footage of these people that I could reveal, and I just might do it of how you sitting back doing those people those type of ways. So which all keys into Essie Berry? Because it shows not only are you doing this to Essie Berry, you're doing this to multiple people. And it's not just one person, two person, three person. It's 4, 5, and 6 people. So why you stop arguing Essie Berry's fact? And you know what ticks C-Dub off the most? To let you know these people are demonic, and these people. And today I'm gonna be professional because I just have to be respectful on Essie Berry's channel, because this is the Respect You channel. When you go on there, and what made me feel really upset was when you started talking about Dr. Lily Coley and Ramir's situation. The doctor got way more intelligence than you do. You, in your heart, know that's Jay-Z, son. Everybody knows that. This ain't the play around channel. Essie ain't playing around channel. We would not even put somebody on a platform if they wasn't standing on truth. Truth don't change. Oh, it was his other daddy signed it. So what? Things happen. She told him later. Mistakes happen, but we know that is Jay-Z's son, and that's why he didn't go up and follow up with that test. You see what I'm saying? Because damn, one thing's for sure and two things for certain. If there's a child out there and I'm in a limelight and there's a child out there that's claiming I'm his dad, I'm going to go take it if it's not true. That ain't my son. I'm going to go down there and take it. I'm going to prove to the world because I'm an icon. Don't be no fool. But why did you step into that battle? You think Jay-Z going to come down there and do something for you? Jay-Z don't give a fuck about you. But that goes to show that you're just demonic. You don't want nothing right. So ain't nothing right gonna happen for you. That's power. The ancestors is looking around. He's blessed this channel. Y'all those people sitting down in the background looking stupid. Yeah. All these, they smiling. They smiling like it's all cool. They crooked. But like Dr. Lily Coley said, the law is made to work. And we're going to believe in the law. We're not going to give up on law. Land, air, water. LAW. Land, air, and water. Yeah. We going to believe in that right now. When she said that, it stood on me. Because it's made to work. And we have to put that in our head, like Essie Berry said. We have to put it in our head. We have to make it come to manifest, believing and knowing that this will happen, that the law is going to work for us. Definitely. Look how everything is starting to manifest. Oh, yeah, she's not going to feel good about that hairstyle. She's not. Why they not talking? Why they not talking? Oh, I know why they ain't talking. They not talking because they know what? You can't beat me with this word game. You can't beat Essie with this word game. I'll run you up and down these internet streets so bad that make you want to get off of the internet. Did I mention? Yeah, that's why God brought it together. We fight. We ready for the battle. We ready for the battle. Legally ready for the battle. Oh, I can't win. Yeah, we can't win. Essie Berry and C-Dub, when they come together, man, it's a whole bunch of mess. We need to stop talking because C-Dub get on there. He knowing how to put Essie. And look at Essie Berry. And now it's about to be something bad. Because, see, let me tell you how power works. Essie Berry, is that you playing? Did you put that picture up like that? So you know how to work that stream yard now.
Hey, let me pull them down for a minute so they can see right quick. Hold on, C-Dub. Yeah.
Oh.
Let me move. I'm still working with it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's really going to get bad once you get to StreamYard, y'all. Look. And then she should have took that in the shade because the way that sun, where her face frowning up, she should have took that in the shade because that didn't do her no good to take a picture in the sunlight and be squinting with that hairstyle. And then look at Slicky Ricky over there.
Yeah, come on, get some of this.
Slicky Ricky over there fighting other people. Miss Essie Berry's an extortionist. How she extorting? She damn sure ain't no peeping Tom. She ain't over there peeping in people's windows, and then he gonna say, I got access. This is what he said, y'all, on his channel. The girl was over there cussing him out, doing him all type of ways. Oh, why did she say that? I got access to satellites. If I wanted to zoom into her backyard, I could. You peeping Tom. Who does that? Who goes on somebody else and want to go peeping all up in their house, looking around at what they got, want to know what they got in their truck, want to do all that type of stuff. But you can't show your face. You're low down and you're dirty and ain't nothing good gonna come to you. Nothing. And I just wanted to say that, y'all, and I wouldn't want to hold y'all long. I had to say, because Essie on the road, we're gonna let her keep on rolling because what she was talking about was really good. Really good. And it's just real. So let's let those likes match those views and keep this in the algorithm. And just because they thought they was playing with me, I'm gonna go ahead and do a recap. I'm gonna show them that I still got the footage. See, because I could do you all type of ways. I'm gonna just bring one up. I'm gonna bring one that y'all thought was gone that I edited, and I'm gonna recap again about the dope hole, and I'm gonna do it again and talk about it again until I see y'all pop up and show y'all face like y'all was doing before. What happened? Spook Media Production? Oh, y'all went from TV now? Or is TV linked up like we know TV is linked up with Steve? And Steve is trying to bail out and bring up him so he can take the case. And he's sitting up there looking like a fool, doing it for another man, letting them do you all type of ways. See, we ain't gonna let you come over here on Team We right here. We would have got. You can't come over here. You can't come over here with that nonsense. We ain't having it. We ain't dealing with it. This ain't the fraud channel. This ain't the fake channel. So so we want to know where you at. Oh yeah, did the ancestors get you? Did they catch you at the crossroad? Are you sick? Did you get sick? Did you get COVID? Did you cat got your tongue? Miss Liz, what's going on over there? We trying to figure out why ain't nobody doing all that stuff, talking because they got lips anymore. Where is
judges? Too many phone calls. Essie done made too many phone calls. People start looking now. They asking questions, and you got all these white faces on this black person station. Yeah, they ain't trying to come, but let's don't do this. Come on now. That's why Liz popped up on your page today. Well, who Essie called? You see, she ain't saying nothing out the way, really. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah. Also, another reason why I felt like she came on my page, but see, I know how to do that too because some people they know law. They just know law, book smart, not street smart. So maybe she was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go over there and pop up on his live because he can't record that. You a damn lie. He can't keep recording that. Essie ain't up there, so I can pop up and say what I want to say on there because he can't record it. You a damn lie. Maybe that's what she thought because she's not too, street smart. They send her over. I was hoping she was selling Girl Scout cookies because that's what she was doing, scouting. They gonna be mad. So what they gonna do? Tomorrow Spook gonna pop up a little page about C-Dub because he get tender. He really get mad at me when I go in. So then if he do that again, then I'm gonna tell you what. Once he do it, if he bring up another thumbnail about me, I'm going to start dropping them back to back to back to back. But I want to see where you at for real. So I'm going to drop one anyway tomorrow, y'all. Yeah, we want to see. We want to recap. Because some recaps are really good. Those recaps show a lot of stuff that they don't like to see. So I'm going to do it over and over and over again till it resonate in everyone's brain and they can see it and they can see all the flaws they made. See if they pop up now. Maybe they just like to see their own self pop up in their own voice. Team, we right here. Y'all get up in here.
Hey, C-Dub.
Yo.
I got another surprise for y'all right quick before we get off. Hold on. You like this one? I'm going to pull us down for a minute.
Oh, man.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me, nigga. Wait a minute.
Let me get that, bring that one, drop that one. Drop that one. Spooky Media Gang, Stalking Crew busted. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Essie, can you drop that down one more time? Let me see
Wait. I got to do it over. Wait a minute. Give me a minute.
She gonna get it, y'all. See how God is. He working them fingers. Now this is what the killer part gonna be, everybody. Y'all see how C-Dub be bringing up documents on my. That's what I'm trying to teach her, but she done went out here and learned a little something, y'all. I'm watching her how. Now when she learned that, oh shit, it's gonna be trouble. When she learned how to work that platform like I do, I bet you they ain't gonna. I dare them to get on the platform because she really finna murder the game.
Problems. Yes, it is.
She finna murder the game, y'all. Yeah. Did I mention that? I just did. I'll be having fun when I get on it because it just be feeling good and joyful to know that I'm on the right path. You're on the right path. We can go through something and still be happy. See, that's the power of God. When you can go through something and still be happy. And the best power of it all is just having support, a support factor. Essie didn't do this. Essie didn't do this. Essie didn't do it by herself. The ancestors helped Essie get to where she had. The ancestors helped us. Them good spirits. See, this is a spiritual world. See, they ain't living in the spirit. They living in the flesh. That's it. But see, when you start living in the spirit and you start looking through a whole different eye, when you start using that third eye, yeah. When you start using that, and I think I got 4 of them, I see straight through you. That's how I'm vibrating. That's why I don't surround myself around a lot of people so I can see through the lies and I let my spirit talk to me. Because that's how I communicate with people, through the spirit. See, these people seeing people every day, in and out the dope, in and out the dope house, in and out the dope house, in and back in the dope house, back in the studio, back out the studio, dealing with all that fleshly stuff. So I'm always dealing with the spirit and vibration, just like you see the vibration coming off my man right now. That little vibration coming off baby C-Dub down there. That's how I move, off that vibration. See that vibration? So that's the spirit. That's the heartbeat. That's the sound. And when you come over here, you can't win that war with Essie Berry. You can't. You can't. Because it's a spiritual world, and I know I'm in it. You don't. So you going to lose. Oh, I think all this threatening going to work. It ain't working, bro. Try something else. This man over here to the left want to pop. Now his face all over the internet. all over the internet. He's a guinea pig. They finna body slam him, and they ain't gonna look back. They ain't gonna look back. They ain't gonna look back. He's hired work. He's a young little DJ in acting class. He's gonna take the rap because Steve Harvey gonna keep on paying him a little something. He probably let him come over the house, wash his cars and shit. Come over there and wash up a couple of cars for him and shit. Wipe a couple of drawers down, wash his drawers, washing Steve Harvey drawers for him by hand. And then, he goes and let him, oh, what's this over here? Can I touch this right here? Can I touch this knob? Or don't you touch that knob? Can I touch this knob? What's this DJing equipment? Yeah, hold on, boy. Hey, Shaniqua, come on up here and braid this boy hair. I don't even like how it look. He get his hair braided, then he out here acting like a player. You ain't no player. And then over Bobby, Ricky, and Mike over there with his diaper on. Man, you can't beat me. I will do you all type of ways. Oh, I'm going to go do something called Johnny and them, all of them in jail. But you going to be in jail. You going to be in jail. You going to be sitting right next to them, all of y'all crying. And if you don't go to jail, you going to be so embarrassed that you get caught up. You caught up. It's a shame to see grown folks sitting on the internet playing, going back and forth, nudging at people, pointing fingers at people. That shit ain't cool, man. You know it ain't cool. You a grown man over there talking about your cases with other. See, that's the other dummy move. If I had stuff going on with other people on the internet, along with Essie Berry, I can only be able to handle one situation. Isn't that what a smart person would do? If I was over there just beefing with Essie, even though I had some other beef going on, I wouldn't be beefing with Essie. And the next day, I put another person up on my channel showing y'all that I'm beefing with them too, and even showing these people coming on my platform. This dude is showing the people come on the platform and say, you stalking me, you stalking Essie Berry, you doing all that. You just showed my house. You made me fear for this. What this person is saying. You made me fear for my life. You got me going out. And he like, well, I didn't go do that. It's still wrong, bro. It's still wrong. Now, if you take a picture, so don't think this internet always working for you. He said, if I take a picture of your house, it's already documented. As long as I'm not showing the address, that's cool. Okay, now check this out, y'all. Now, hypothetically speaking, say he's been showing this house. Say if it was somebody that knew that house, that just knew where that house was, where the garbage can, the angles he showed, and did something to her. They knew that house. Somebody gonna walk up. Somebody might look on the internet and be like, "That's so and so house, man." They don't know nothing that's going on. That's humiliation. That's stalking. That's wrong because somebody could walk right down the street and see that person's house because it's in their neighborhood. Same person that be on the internet. Same person, and they know it. And that's why I'm talking about it because it's real. But if I just, I'm browsing through the internet and these guys on my time be like, that's Pam house. Man, hey Johnny, what? Pam, they talk about these guys got Pam house on the camera, bruh. For real? Yeah, man, they talking bad about it. Look at this right here. Here going car right here. Look at this going car. That's wrong. Same thing with Essie Berry. Whether it was the house next door, the house, you still was wrong for putting the police over there at her house. You still was wrong because somebody could notice that house. Somebody could be thinking Essie Berry's some super high celebrity and that they live right next door to her, run over there and break in the house and hurt anybody. You're not looking at it like that. You're not looking at it like that. But it's going to be somebody with power other than you, these judges that you think working for you, that's going to get your ass. Trust and believe, man. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. You can't be playing no games with no grown folks, no real people. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. Evil is evil. Evil is evil.
I have to say, when Steve said that, when C-Dub just said that, the lady next door to me, after she seen that video on the internet of them shooting it up my house and blowing my house up, the way they were aiming the guns on the picture, that window was her son of her child's, her bedroom. She saw that on the internet, and about 3 months later, she moved because it scared her that bad.
Wow. Hey, see what I'm saying?
I'm going to pull us down for a minute. Let them see this platform one time. This is the next one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't got good. Like that?
He looked like a sissy.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Let these let these men come up in their face. Even if I was a celebrity, ain't no way else they gonna come up, sit down, sit in the chair, let you put some of this makeup on you for the camera. Man, get that shit up off me. I don't want no makeup on. I'm going raw dog. I'm trying to put no damn makeup on my face. I don't see how them guys let these. That's when you know they'll let you do you all kind of ways when you let that makeup. Men don't wear no makeup. I don't give a damn what kind of lighting it is. I be like, I don't need no lighting, bro.
It's called because I used to do it's theatrical makeup. So I used to be a makeup artist for glamour shots. So
Right.
they have two types of makeup, like regular foundation makeup, but they have something called theatrical makeup. Theatrical makeup made you look more made up, more younger, more vibrant, certain colors, and it's a certain type of makeup you use for that. So that's what they do. So you won't see your little pimples or your sweat marks, and so
Right.
that's why they do that. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
you got to take me how you get me. Hell, it still ain't put none on me. I don't take me how you got me. Take me how you. Tupac didn't get his bottom crooked tooth fixed. Hell, shit, it was him. I'm me. I'm who I am. Shit, I don't want nobody put no makeup on my face.
Thing like that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you guys, see them said a lot of positive things about like the bullying and the stalking and things like that that transpire and go on. I've been through all of it, and I can't say, but by the grace of God, that's really what helped me get through it all. Nobody's gonna handle this like I've handled it. Everybody handled it differently. I have to say that I think God is bringing a lot of stuff forth. To what I see the much love to you because I couldn't have did it without you. I really thought it was more so he was coming so I could help him with Willie Norwood, but God was sending him to help me to show where this was Steve Harvey because those mics and things like that, I didn't know they existed. Y'all just seen my AI, my news meeting. I'm gonna go out playing that. That was an AI. So people can use AIs and they look like people now. So if you don't lied and said this is Tim Walton faces on something now. Spook TV Media. I'm not playing with Steve Harvey. He could have made this shit right. You really ain't got but 72 hours because it's going to be like legal dynamite going around. Because the day after I talked to this lady on the phone, she was very upset and very confused because let me tell you the judges that she said, well, she didn't really say. She was just surprised that the judges that I called was Angela Roach and Miss Emily Misko, but she's not sure if Miss Misko even knew about it. She said she wasn't sure if the Willers knew about it. There's a Ray Willard and a Cynthia Willard. They're married. They're actually a couple in the Collins County courthouse. She said they wouldn't even go by nothing like this. The other lady, she was just saying that the rest of them, she would have to go around and find out. But these are serious allegations that I'm making. I told the paper was serious when I got the allegation with all 11 judges on there. That's just like instead of you hanging me by a rope, you just took me and tried to take my fucking freedom away with the strike of a pen. That will never happen to me because we're going to start from the beginning to the end. So this was even still, I have to bring Mary up in it because she's a part of the case. But when they started threatening me, threatening my family, threatening C-Dub, threatening all of us, that shit took it to another place now. So now they got to deal with whatever hands dealt to them because the lady said if this comes up in any type of way, I'm supposed to be pertinent to the case. I sent documents and paid for the case. They wouldn't release it to me, but you put me in it. She said that was illegal, like I didn't know that. So I got some meetings next week with some lawyers in Texas as well. So that way, let me put my little bit thing back up there. I got some meetings with some lawyers in Texas as well and other places. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just trying to figure out what's going on myself. But I have to tell you guys, God is good. And everything that I'm going through right now is for a reason and a purpose. And I can't change what the reason and the purpose is. I just know I got to stand strong and do what I need to do. I've been on here for a minute. I know y'all get ready to cook your Thanksgiving dinner. I guess C-Dub went to a bad place because he's still driving a little bit or maybe in a bad spot. I just want to make sure I ain't miss no questions or anything like that. And y'all don't ever be scared to make a phone call or say something, because if you don't say something, then nobody else going to say it for you. I also want to say if there's any new people that's calling me when you see my name up on the platform or you see whatever you see up there, please, when you're calling me, take your time, say your phone number so I can clearly understand what you're saying. Because several people called me and they said the damn number so fast, that's why you ain't getting no phone call back. And then several people called me and then they gave me the right phone number, but they didn't answer the phone because they thought it was a bill collector. Okay, all that goody, but if I call you and I don't get a chance to call you back, I'm not calling you back to back like that. I'm going to call you if you don't answer the phone because you think it's a bill collector. That has nothing to do with me. What she said, she said, what? They look like criminals. They are criminals. They tried to make me look like a criminal. They're going to change my spot. Y'all make sure y'all look for that next video tomorrow morning to see what's getting ready to come out. You remember what I said? I'm going to be doing some other little videos. I don't know my handles to those other channels that I told you guys about, but you'll probably see my face on them because I'm doing that as well. I'm making up other email accounts because the dirty videos, the sloppy videos, the threatening videos that they put out on me, I'm going to release them on other platforms so they can see what Steve and his bullies really did to me. The only one can make this right is Steve Harvey, but nobody's going to look at him as a motivational speaker when all this really comes out. I should not have to go through any of this because of lies they told. Now, somebody said, what? Now everything's coming to the light. What if they, it ain't what if they did forge the paperwork. They did forge the paperwork. The paperwork that Mary changed her name, I know 100% beyond a shadow of a doubt, that wasn't Mary's signature. I got a copy of Mary's ID and her signature. Her ID name changed. That wasn't her name. Then we would have to go back and look at every document that was signed through the courts as far as the real estate is concerned and any property that was concerned. Because Mary's just not going to sign her property over either. And then certain things that they did to me, like threatening me and stalking me and making all these videos and alluding to the fact they ain't coming back over here now because they know that I'm not playing. And basically, what she say? Basically, girl, I be on it every night. You better stop playing. I just had to come tell y'all I'm doing some stuff behind closed doors. I just don't get on this platform and say everything because I know what I know, regardless of what you guys know. I know what I know, and I would not be calling this or saying this or putting those things out there if it was not politically correct and it was not true. Oh, thank you, Ms. Robinson. Thank you so much. I wanted to grow with positive people. I would rather have 5 good people or whatever, how many God gave me, 1,000 loyal people than 1,000,000 that ain't loyal. Because everybody that's on my platform tonight, I want you to sign my petition when I get it done. I'll give y'all all the stuff to go with it. And once I get it done and we do all that, like if you don't get but one person to sign with you and your family, I would be much honored and much grateful if you do that. Because at the end of the day, that's what you need to like. That's what you need to share. And that's what you need to subscribe to. Making that change. I'm going to try to get that done tonight so that can kind of come out by this weekend. Remember, every morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm always releasing video so you guys can see what's going on or it can explain something to you. SCberry54@gmail.com. That's going to be another platform that people can write me and talk to me, but I'm still going to be putting videos out. They may not be as long as these videos because what I'm going to do on those other 2 platforms, I'm going to shorten the platforms down a little bit. So because we be having 2 and 3 hour lives so y'all can hear some of the stuff that you missed or if you didn't want to go all the way through the video. I probably one day I'll tape how I'm talking to these people online so y'all can see how I get down. Y'all, I ain't no joke. When I get down, I get down. I be like, hello, my name is Essie Berry, civil rights activist. Is there any way you can talk to somebody concerning this situation or whatever the situation may be? You know what I'm saying? Because when I start talking to this lady today, and I talk a little bit slower when I'm in a meeting for sure, because I want to make sure that they have clarity on any and every word that I say, the way I say it, and how I am presenting it. She wanted to know, was I a lawyer? I told her no. I told her I was a civil rights activist who's being blackmailed by Collin County judges. And that's how the whole conversation began. And she basically said, okay, could you elaborate and explain to me what's going on? After I elaborated to her and explained what was going on, she felt really like sorry for me, but she was more so in shock. A lot of things that she said they couldn't have been done, but they were done because I have the proof to say it's done. It's never what you say, it's always what you can prove. And any videos that y'all see, because they're going to try to flag the videos, they're going to have like cartoon characters or Steve Harvey on there. I think one is Activist Berry, Women with Voices, one is Southern Hospitality, Brady. I don't give a fuck if you flag those channels because I want their stuff on there so y'all can see how Steve Harvey is. If you catch the video, when you see the video, you want to tape it, fine. I'm also getting ready to send that video to media as well. It's one where Steve Harvey is actually on a Family Feud platform calling me all out my name. Let's see how motivational he's getting ready to be now because of the things that he's already done. He had a choice and a decision to make this right. He chose not to and kept trying to violate me as a Black woman. And never have I had a man disrespect me so foully and bad and say things like Steve has said. So at that point, I'm done with the whole situation. Whatever comes out of this comes out of this. I still stand by what I said. Steve Harvey is married to Mary Harvey. That's why you done gagged her for 18 years. That's why you trying to gag me, because you know I saw that blackmail letter. I saw the conservatorship. I saw documents that had been notarized by Mary's attorney on Steve's side. So why is Mary Harvey attorney notarizing? And that was the property. The property that was deeded back over to Steve, or however the fuck they did it, had Mary Harvey's lawyer's signature on it, which was Durrell Paget as the notary. Where they do that at? So he's going to be up in investigation too. See, what people got to realize, I'm just one Black woman, but there is at least, you got 11 judges, you got at least eight lawyers that's involved. So what we got, what's that, about 20 people already? And we're counting. So we don't know how big this thing is going to be, but y'all can't come get for me because I done served all y'all asses up with tea already. And by the time you think about coming, I'm already going to be serving paperwork on a whole nother level. I got about 8 envelopes that I got to mail out to Monday because I'm waiting out the holidays because I want to make sure they get them in their hand and get to the right people. And then after that, we're going to see what's going to come up next. God bless you guys for tuning in. I got to get ready to get started. I need y'all to check the video out in the morning, 8 o'clock. That's getting ready to be released. Pay attention because tomorrow I may not do any videos. I don't think I am, but I'm going to be releasing little videos that you guys can go back and listen to for yourself. Things that incriminate these people, almost like a trip down memory lane. Hell, I might do one every hour on hour. That's what I've been doing behind closed doors, cutting the videos up so you guys can hear what's the truth and what's the lie and shorten it down some. But for sure, if you got to email me, again, you can email me at scberry54@gmail.com, or you can email me at berrynote1@gmail.com. And note is NOTE. Y'all know we're going to start the Berry Note. We're supposed to start it on Thanksgiving or Thursday, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do a little recap, a little few replays tomorrow, just releasing videos. I'm not sure how many I'm going to be releasing, but you're welcome to watch them. And then Friday, I'll see you guys on Recap Friday again. As we go out, you know, I got new to this now, y'all, so I like playing this, and I'm going to be learning more as we go. But remember everything I said to y'all, and when you listen to this video going out, this is why I stand for what I need to stand for, because if I don't stand for something, we'll fall for anything. God bless you guys. I'll see y'all Friday night at Recap, because ain't no telling what's going to go on behind closed doors. Somebody might come to me and say, Essie, we sorry. That'd be nice. That would be really nice, because either way, it's going to go public. I really don't care at this point. But I'll see you Friday night at Recap, you guys. God bless you guys and take care.
Breaking news. The parties within the Judicial District Court of Texas alluded to the fact that 11 judges signed an arrest warrant to silence activist Berry in California for over 10 years. This is clearly unheard of. This is modern-day lynching. Judge Angela Tucker, 199th Precinct, was the main judge pertaining to case number 199-521-5905. Document presented to activist Berry from Steve Harvey's attorney, Bobby Edmond, that had 11 judges' signatures that alluded to the fact of conspiracy. Judge John Roach, 296th Precinct. Judge Benjamin Smith, 380th Precinct. Judge Andrea Thompson, 429th Precinct. Judge Jill Willis, 429th Precinct. Judge Emily Miskell, 470th Precinct. Judge Scott Becker, 219th Precinct. Judge Ray Wheelis, 366th Precinct. Judge Mark Rush, 401st Precinct. Judge Cynthia Wheelis, 417th Precinct. Judge Piper McCraw, 469th Precinct. Several High Court Circuit judges were contacted prior to this release with no comments. Activist Barry, asking for federal investigation on judges involved.
Breaking news. In 2005, Steve Harvey and attorney Ricky Anderson committed fraud upon the courts in Collins County, Texas. Collusion, conspiracy, and blackmail against Mary Harvey. Steve Harvey's second wife, Ricky Anderson, represented both parties in divorce case 199-1525905, which was in conflict of interest. In 2005, Steve Harvey was ordered not to get married until all assets were divided equally. Steve Harvey did not abide by the court order and remarried in 2007. The court documents have been sealed by Collins County Court and Mary Harvey gauged for over 18 years to cover the crimes up. That Steve Harvey was still married to Mary Harvey while marrying his third wife, Marjorie Harvey. Organization are now asked for a federal investigation against all parties involved who continue to try and silence activist Barry because of the truth. Bobby Edmond in 2009 helped Steve Harvey cover up child abuse. 2017 until present, Edmond and Anderson helped stalk, harass, and bully activist Barry while continuing to break the law. There is concrete evidence of video and text message of the proof. Steve Harvey has went to great length to try and silence and stop Essie Barry. Steve Harvey, crimes were committed in order to protect his fame, fortune, and a Christian-like image.
That's all I have to say until Recap Friday. I saw what you said, C-Dub. I haven't made the channel up. I'm getting ready to do it right now because that's going to be my other channel. It was supposed to be a surprise, but C-Dub let it out the bag. Messy Essie. And those nights we're going to be real messy with some stuff. And we install a little mess to get a little mess to act a little messy. We don't miss Spook Essie. You love me, baby. I know that's right. No, she don't drink. No, she don't do drunks. No, she really don't. Girl, we don't miss them either. You right. We don't miss them. You right. Thank you, guys. Good love y'all. Love y'all. Stay tuned. It's getting hot in here. God bless you guys. See y'all soon. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be releasing little videos just to hip y'all to certain things that I think is going to be pertinent to the case. So tomorrow it's going to be like a replay Thursday of everything that's replay. And then Friday we're going to recap on it. God bless you guys. Thank y'all for joining me. See y'all tomorrow. Y'all better stay up in here because it's getting ready to get lit.